Hi friends! Welcome to Kitchen Princess Bamboo Japanese Everyday Food. Today I'm gonna be making fluffy Japanese chocolate cake. This cake is one of the most famous chocolate cake in Japan. You can find it at some department store. Both cocoa sponge and chocolate whipping cream are fluffy and airy, melt in your mouth right away. When I first eat this cake, I was so impressed by the perfect balance. I cannot access to the cake shop around my area and they don't sell their cake on the internet, so if I want to eat it, I have to make it by myself. Let's get started. The cocoa sponge seed is actually same as the bûche de Noël, so go and check how to make it in details. I put the card on the screen and put the link in the description box below. Cut off the edge and peel off the browned surface. Move your fingers back and forth and you can easily peel off the surface. The sponge cake absorbs more syrup, the texture will be moist and aromatic. Don't throw away every bit of cake crumb. We are making this into very nice chocolate truffles next week. Set aside until the chocolate cream is ready. Put your chocolate into a microwave-proof bowl. Pour in 1/3 of heavy cream and cook in microwave at 600 Watt for 60 seconds or until completely melted. Whisk one direction until homogenized. Set aside while whipping the heavy cream. You don't have to chill ganache on ice bath, just leave it on the countertop. Whip the heavy cream until just before soft peaks form. Add a scoop of whipped cream into ganache we have just made. Maybe still warm, but it's totally okay. Pour it back into the whipped cream. Whisk to combine until soft peaks form and spread above. The reason why we are mixing like this is to prevent making chocolate chips in whipping cream. In this way, you can make soft, smooth, and fluffy chocolate whipping cream. Let's assemble the cake. First, line the serving dish with small piece of parchment paper and a slice of sponge seed. This is not really a Japanese way to assembling a cake, but from the American baking. The parchment paper prevents getting dirt on your dish. Place the dish on top of the rotating cake stand if you have one. Soak the dark rum syrup with your pastry brush. Put some chocolate whipping cream on top and spread the chocolate cream evenly as much as you can. Once you're happy with that, sprinkle toasted walnut and put some more chocolate cream to cover the walnuts. The walnuts should be covered in cream to stick the sponge cake together. Place the second sponge right on top and put some more chocolate whipping cream and repeat the process. When you finish layering the third sponge cake, soak the syrup on top. Now we are going to fill the gap between the layers. Put some cream on tip of the palette knife and fill the gap of each side. When you fill the gap of the sides, put some more cream on top and cover the surface. The chocolate cream tends to be hardened if you touch so many times, so try not to touch the cream so many times. All you have to do is cover the surface until no sponge to be seen like this. Take your time and do your best. But let me show you how to make it into nicer look. Set your cream palette knife at an angle and slide it to the other corner. Rotate the cake and clean your palette knife and repeat the process. All sides look nice and clean. Now slide your palette knife on the surface and make clean corners. But again, you don't have to be very strict about this. Transfer the rest of the cream into a piping bag or a Ziploc bag and cut off the tip. The diameter should be around 8 mm or a quarter an inch. Test your piping size on your spatula. Pipe out the chocolate cream around the edges like this. Pipe some small balls like grapes. Next, cut your tip like V shape and pipe out the leaves like this. Pipe back and forth and you will have leaves on your cake. You can see same motion in my Bûche de Noël video and you can check it out if you wanted to. Transfer the rest of the chocolate cream into a small piping bag made with parchment paper. Pipe out some vines. Have fun with garnishing or just dust with cocoa powder. It's totally up to you. After finishing, slide off the parchment paper underneath the cake. If it's not easy to come off, slide the palette knife underneath the cake. It looks so nice. Wipe off any dirt and there you have your fluffy Japanese chocolate cake. You can have it right now, but I recommend to chill before you serve at least a few hours before serving because the chocolate cream is so soft and it's not easy to cut. When you cut the cake, use your warm knife to give it a clean cut. Let's give it a taste. It is very moist and heavenly fluffy. The roasted walnut gives a nice crunch to it. The aroma from the rum syrup stays a long way. When it comes to the cake, we appreciate the fluffy texture. We call it hua-hua texture. I hope you will like it too. Give it a try and let me know how you like it. Thank you for watching the video. Give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more delicious Japanese recipes. Follow me on the social media and tag me on your post if you give it a try. Please go to my website for more information and printable recipe. My store on Amazon has pretty much everything that I'm using in my video. I want to bring you the best Japanese recipes for your good eat and good health. Thanks again and I will see you soon. Bye!